Hey, we're here with David today. David's a barista coach and cafe coach here in Sydney. Thanks for coming in today, David.
No worries.
I'm going to talk a bit about social media and sort of what that means to a cafe. I know in my cafe that's been a huge part of our success and what we do. Why do you think that's so important?
Well, if you look at platforms like Facebook and Twitter and all these things, it's hard to find somebody who is not on it. So it's really a really great opportunity to reach a really broad market and also local communities and all these things. So it's just a really great platform that's free for you to advertise on.
So David, to really get your Facebook marketing cranking and out to a lot of people, what type of things should you post about?
I think the mistake that a lot of people do is that they think they have to sell something on Facebook, and that's exactly what it's not. So it's really about sharing with people, sharing about your cafe, what's happening in the cafe. It's building relationships with your customers. People don't on Facebook, they don't really want to get sold. It's really about having them involved in what's happening in and around your cafe.
We've got about 2,000 likes on our wishes page, which is fantastic. For someone starting out in a cafe, how do you really build that up quickly, and why is that so important?
So when you're gaining likes on your Facebook page, what you really do is you build a database of potential customers. So it's really people that are open to you communicating with them. So it's people who are interested in your business already. Well, you got to think of it this way. So the more people you have liking your page, the more people you can reach. So all these people who are actually actively listening to what you post on Facebook, you can turn these into potential customers. So it really creates a platform for you to promote your business, to build your brand and build relationships with customers.
So if you really wanted to develop your amount of likers as a cafe and existing or just starting up, how do you really just boost those numbers quickly and to make that work for you?
Well, one way to do it is to do it online. So you can, if you have a website yourself or your cafe, you can really ask people to like your page on your website when they're already there. But you can also take the whole thing right into your shop. So you can do very simple things like putting little labels on your tables, ask people to like your page. You can put it on your business cards. You can do little like games where people can win maybe a week's free coffee or something to really give them an incentive. So
in our wishes, we like to post about our food, our muffins, our cheesecakes. We like to put that on there. It makes a really great photo and it really generates a lot of people talking about what their favourite cheesecake and just stuff like that. As a cafe coach, what type of things would you recommend posting about?
That's exactly right, Michael. So it's all about sharing what's going on in the shop. So what you want to do is post that picture of those muffins that just got fresh out of the oven, or post a picture of your chef just brewing up a new soup, or So it's really about telling your customers what's going on in your shop and sharing the experience.
Cool. So David, I know that on our Facebook page, every now and then we just might post just random things, pictures that we found on the net. It's really surprising the feedback that you get. Is there anything that really is going to generate a lot more conversation than others?
I guess it's hard to pick what's going to go viral and what isn't, but I think just be spontaneous and be genuine. So you want to be real, and Facebook is a great platform to ask for feedback, ask people to comment on your images, ask about their thoughts. It's a really great way to get some feedback from your customers. It's not just a one-way marketing technique.
We touched on a few points about Facebook marketing today and what you can do with it, and just where it can lead. But there is oodles of information in David's free report, so make sure you download that for us, and thanks for watching.